Sugar Buggers, welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Not So Berry Challenge. Alrighty guys, so Noel is currently at the Lux Health Gym working on her fitness. I did just notice she is wearing some denim shorts, and I'm gonna be honest, those are definitely gonna cause a little coup de crust. I couldn't imagine running around in those things. Like, I would seriously have crotch burn to the highest point. But anyway, this is The Sims. It's not real. It's fine. I probably will change her gym outfit maybe just a little bit later. Now, I do realize how loud this lady is screaming and gleaming, so I'm gonna just go and lower my volume. And I should probably lower my voice. Okay. There we go. Perfect. So I did add in some new Sims. Oh my goodness. Okay. I can't get you out of my mind. You want to go on a date and get some refix at Le Blanc? We've literally worked out for the last, I don't know, 5 minutes, but I cannot resist a good croissant with some extra huevos on the side. I mean, who can really? Let's be real. So we're going to go meet up with this guy. I know that you guys are like telling me how this is going to turn into a storyline. Oh no, Jen, you must resist the light. Well, it's The Sims. It's going to have some sort of a storyline, but it's never going to be like the storyline. You know what I mean? So anyway, we're here with Calvin Montoya, and we're just going to go and talk about, you know, vegetarian benefits and whatever. So I did give him a little bit of a makeover. He still is a creeposaurus, but I'm not gonna lie, he's looking extra dashing with this new scruff and his super duper coordinated outfit. I'm just in love with shorts lately and socks, and I don't even know. Alright, so now that we've talked to him about the benefits of being a vegetarian, let's go and find ourselves a seat. I think this one by the window seems really inviting. Also, I have been practicing some new editing techniques. I've been doing jump cuts in my videos. Some of you like them, some of you don't. And the reason why I've been doing the jump cuts is because pregnancy brain is seriously so real right now, you guys. I repeat myself like 100 freaking times. I say and like 100 million jillion times. So I edit those things out because it's literally like a freaking ear sword to hear myself like I'm drunk or something. So just FYI, if you don't like the jump cuts, I can just edit those parts out, like the, you know, the derp moments. But yeah, just let me know in the comments down below. Okay. So she's feeling flirtatious, and I don't really know why. Maybe she does like the guy. Maybe, you know, he's different. So anyways, let's just go and compliment his appearance. Yes, we love his new look. I'm also going to be friendly, and I'm going to ask about his day. Probably should go ahead and put that order in. By the way, it is Noel's day off. She has 3 days off in total. So one of the things that we are definitely going to go ahead and work on. Hello there. You're kind of cute. What's your name? Scrubs de Reve. Ooh. We are going to give ourselves a friendly introduction to Mr. Scrubs. He was supposed to be a doctor, but I guess maybe this is like his part-time job, because I'm pretty positive when I downloaded this dude, he's like one of the new Sims I downloaded. He's supposed to be a doctor, but you know, he could be a waiter too. No big deal. All right, so let me go and sit back down because I'm making Calvin very nervous right now. We should go order something. All right, let's go see what's on the menu. She wants to. Woohoo! I don't think that's on here, Noel. I don't know. I'm gonna grab myself some pitch black coffee, water. What do you want? Do you want a drink? It is like, you know, well, I guess it's mid-afternoon. Let's get a Simsapolitan. You know, just to be extra posh. And then we are going to get him a ting and tang, or tang and zing, whatever. I think for the main course, or the entree, I'm going to grab, oh gosh, everything here is pretty much not vegetarian. Okay. Obviously, Mr. Calvin knows jack diddly squat skins about us because he took us to the one place he really can't eat at. I guess I will have some handy dandy cheesy bread. Yum. You never can go wrong with the cheesy bread. Is there really nothing, while I surprise, what the fudge is in that? We probably should add some more things to the menu. for, vegetarians and stuff. All right, and then I think for him, he's going to get the lobster tortellini, which is basically the poor man's lobster thermidor, and $63. Hey, cheap date. Anyway, she's kind of asking him why he's been texting her so damn much. He really likes her a lot, and I'm totally okay with that. I would love to see Noel maybe date around to check out some dudes, kind of just really sample the platter. She has a very broad palette, I think Calvin is different, but she's kind of digging Scrubs McBubs over there. And I low-key want to have a baby with him. Have a baby by me. Ooh, I like you too. Is this her best friend? Oh my god! It's Anita, or whatever the hell her name is. Okay, why are we standing? She can't stop staring at those damn pickles. What pickles are there? Okay, I think they're over here. The pickles are these peppers. What's wrong with you, cutie pants? These chefs are just, oh my god. No, well, how will you ever choose? Oh my goodness. I'm trying to have them sit down, but it's really difficult. It's really difficult to sit together. I'm actually having this issue now where they're like going and playing freaking charades every 2 seconds. I did have a mod installed that kind of eliminates that, but clearly it's not working, and she cannot take her freaking eyes off of those damn peppers. All right, so let's go have her enjoy her meal a little bit because she does want it. See, because she does want it. Maybe he's like really good in bed. I know that's gross, but maybe he is, you know what I mean? Maybe he's got that tang and zing, that doubly wow pow pow, right in the Simsmopolitan kind of vibe. I don't know, but she's feeling him. So you know what? I'm not gonna stand in the way. Let's tell a dirty joke. Let's take it to the next level. Take it to the top, and then we are gonna go and discuss interests. He's like, you know what? After we have our mid morning delight, let's go and have dessert at my casa. Mi casa es su casa. And yeah, but we're gonna keep you in the back burner because I really kind of like him, even though his name is just so weird. It's Scrubs. Your name's Scrubs, like. Your mother must have had a thing for the doctor. I don't know. All right, so now that we're pretty much finished, the last thing for us to go ahead and finish up eating is our Simsmopolitan. So we're going to go, and he's obviously in a rush. He wants to go back to his place stat. I'm going to go ahead and end the meal and pay for the bill so that we can go and keep this flirty moodlet going. If I ever got pregnant with Calvin's child, I don't know what I would do exactly, but I kind of want to come over here and be a little flirtatious with Mortimer. Like I said, I don't like Bella at all, and, kind of snagging him man just because I can. Anyway, I was just being kind of flirty with him, and I don't know, he's in love with his fish pie. Whatever. Clearly he's not interested. I think Calvin left us because we were being a hoochie mama, but I'm going to try to see if I can actually go over to his house, and maybe he'll be home. So we'll go ahead and check that out real fast. He lives in Willow Creek. At the Brindle Rose, which obviously I tried to recolor, but greatly failed. And it appears that he's home, so maybe he ran to the house, decided to go ahead and, fix things up a little bit before we came over. I really do want her to have a kid. Oh my god, what did I do? Do you guys see this? This is my idea of like painting. Like this would be me if I had a house. Like you would expect this from me. It's actually a cute little place, to be honest. I took a peek in here and I kind of liked it. Well, she's definitely in the mood for some fun, so let's go ahead and have some of that. All right, come on in. Nice. It's different. It's antique-y. But why not? So let's go ahead and give him a bechito. She also wants to tell him a dirty joke. We do need to work on some of our, I guess, mischievous skill, but I'm not going to really worry about that too much. Let's just go in here and instantly woohoo with him and get it done, son, so we can move on with our lives. I definitely want to go and buy some perk points too, or rewards from the rewards store. One of the things I've been really enjoying lately is the always welcome reward, because then you get to pretty much do whatever you want in somebody's house and they're not up your colito and, basically accusing you of being a pest. All right, so let's just go and do the fun done, and yeah, we'll see what happens. All right, so she's going to go and take a quick little nap. She's feeling a little tired. Definitely didn't get a lot of sleep with the fiesta that was happening last night. I totally understand that. It's about 4 o'clock, and I do believe she does have those 3 days off, but it feels like almost She goes back Monday. I don't understand that. How could you, I guess if you're counting today, that would be a day off, but it said 3 days off. Okay, well, whatever. I'm surprised that doing the woohoo doesn't make you like have breakthroughs. You would think. All right, so she wants to woohoo with someone, and she also wants to become playful and spend 500 simoleons. Well, I want to woohoo with someone, but I'm kind of all burned down on Calvin. So why don't we give Scrub McDubs a call? Probably should take a pregnancy test, but again, if I do end up getting pregnant, I probably won't. You know, I don't know. Go through with it? Is that the thing? Can I say that? Or is someone going to get upset? I want to ask him for his damn DNA sample. Is it good or not, bruh? He's letting me swab him. I'm not going to lie. That sounds pretty damn dirty. All right. We got his DNA sample. So if you try to run, boo-boo, you can't hide. We got your DNA and baby cakes. That don't lie. All right. You know what? I can't. I need to know. I need to know if I'm pregnant. I'm going to die if I got pregnant with him. We've only woohooed with him twice. Okay, cool. Woo! Crisis averted. Surprisingly, she feels quite sad about that. I don't know why you would feel sad about that. But I am hungry, which is... Oh, I only had cheesy bread. That would make sense. I'm starving. All right, can we get the always welcome thing yet? Oh my gosh. Okay, is there anything here? Hug somebody. Sure. Let's go and give him a hug. We're going to try to do this because I want to be able to, like, make something in his house. Yeah, and I kind of like it. I think it's really cute. I think, though, I may change her shirt just because it just matches her skin so perfectly that I almost feel like I can't. I think she's running around topless. All right, make a friend. We're friends, right? It's really weird because she's, like, so mischievous. She actually wants to make a friend. But we'll have to go ahead and wait on that one. I'm going to go back here, and I am going to grab up some of these harvestables so we could take them home, look at them. I do believe some of our other fun things that we went and put in the mail for the Geo Council should have arrived, like Amazon Prime, you know, snippety snap snap. Girl, damn. Another thing I just want to go and throw out there, like it's in the ocean, is that my YouTube analytics are so jacked up, girl. So if you guys are noticing the sub count's really low, because I am, and that's fine, you know, whatever. But one thing I can't stand, if it's me, okay, I got you. I'll improve. But if it's YouTube, I'm gonna freaking snatch you. I don't know what's going on. So I've been getting also a lot of like messages and even emails of people saying they're not receiving any notifications to my videos. I assure you guys, I have a schedule. I will start probably posting it down below in the description, but I will also say it verbally for you guys in case you are interested. So Monday through Friday, I upload at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And then on the weekends, we do a little bit of an earlier upload at 11 a.m. PST. Only day I don't upload is if I'm not feeling too well or whatever, which I think is kind of understandable. I am, 8 months pregnant. Or on Tuesdays, I don't ever upload because that's the only day I have to really enjoy with my husband. He only gets 1 day off. So, that's how the cookie crumbles, in case you guys are interested. So always come back. And if it's not uploaded exactly at that time, because, I'm a lame ass, I'm just going to throw it out there. Come back. I promise you, it'll be there unless I tell you otherwise on my Twitter. I always keep you guys informed. So, all right, well, we didn't even say goodbye to Mr. Montoya. We're just going to go ahead and leave and go home. Just kind of get everything organized. She is really sleepy and tired, so maybe we won't invite over Scrubs McDubs. I kind of want to give her a little bit of a makeover. The one thing I don't like about vibrant colors, I get bored with them extremely fast. I don't know if that's because I'm not like into vibrancy. I don't know. So I probably will change her up quite a bit in this LP. All right, so let's go over here and check out our plants. We really do suck big cojones when it comes to tending a garden because obviously we know jack diddly squat about it. Now, I love the way that this looks, but it's not very functional and we can't get to it. So I guess we're just gonna have to pull everything to the back like a damn ponytail. All right, so let's do that. And then maybe I will make it a little bit cuter. The reason why I like doing this too is it does actually pertain to her job. She can do the micro samples and use those for later or whatever, she might need them for. All right, so for now, it's not the greatest thing, but it works, and we'll keep those there. So let's go and tend those so they don't die. We need these. We really do. All right, so let's just finish this up really quick. She's just thinking about that money, honey, that dinero, that feria, that guap, And yeah, we'll definitely buy something for $500. But what do we buy? I was kind of thinking of buying her a rocket ship. Honey, why are you sad? You know what? Maybe she wants a baby and she just doesn't care who it's with. Calvin, are you coming back for sloppy seconds? He is. I'm telling you, he likes us a lot. Okay, well, since, we're not going to be able to do anything else tonight, really, because it's kind of late and we're getting sleepy, we'll invite him in. In fact, I'll do you one more, and I will go one more time. Just kidding. I will wait until she feels a little bit better. You know what? Let's ask for some advice. I don't know how he's going to help us with this problem we're feeling. We're feeling lonely, you guys. True story. It's not a storyline. It's the truth. She feels these emotions. She's feeling like she needs to fill up these 2 rooms with a child. Well, it doesn't specify how we have to get kids. We could adopt if we really wanted to. If we want, we do. Oh, we don't. Ooh, we really don't have the money. Okay, so it looks like natural birth is the way to go. All right, I don't want to do this, and I'm kind of scared, like, how our kids are gonna look. He's not ugly. He's really not. But he reminds me so much of Caleb, and we all know that those genes are super strong. I kind of want somebody with, more softer features. So maybe I can get their DNA sample, and we can just create, like, a little petri dish baby. Who would be good for that? Just like a little, little woohoo, a little quick. I don't want to keep it in the neighborhood. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out and play with it later. But let's see if I can finally ask him to stay the night. There we go. And, he can keep us company while we're feeling all sorts of uncomfortable. All right. Oh, gosh, this guy. He was one of the, he's really cute too. Let me go ahead and just give him a friendly introduction. I'm just lining up all the damn possibilities today. He's adorable. I have my boo, like, literally standing in my living room right now, but, just had to go get the newspaper, babe. Is this guy a vampire? I am pretty positive that he is. All right, so his name is Noel. I'm not 100% certain on what his name is, but if I can get his DNA sample, maybe Noel can work her magic and she can create a little petri dish baby. We'll use like a cheat or something so we don't actually have to woohoo with the dude. All right, but unfortunately, what we need to do is we need to know a little bit more about him before we go and we look for our donor dad. Is that a thing? I like him. I think he would make some cute babies. So once we get to know him kind of like on a friend level, maybe he'll be more convinced to allow us to take his DNA, in which we can make ourselves that baby. Because, girl, we needs it. And we don't have the money to adopt right now. All right, so we're getting to know him a little bit. He does have a pretty negative trait. He is a jealous kind of sim. I'm going to ask if he's single because he might... Oh, wait. Oh. I guess his interview is over. We will go ahead and continue this one tomorrow. All right, well... Our house is definitely a pigsty, but I'm going to just do the auto lights, and then there we are, and have Noel off to bed, in which tomorrow is a brand new day, and we can go and search for a brand new baby daddy, which I find very strange, slightly odd, and a little disturbing, but I think it's a cute idea, so we'll definitely have to be a little more persistent. Not to mention, we need to get 2 more breakthroughs to be able to be eligible for that promotion. I'm kind of afraid to continue to do anything with Calvin because I don't want anything to mess up our chances of having a baby. But, looks, they're not everything, Noel. Don't be so damn narcissistic. Seriously. You're not exactly the cat's meow, even though you're really cute. But, I don't know. I just feel like the other gentleman has some more exotic features that I think Noel and him would just make some cute damn babies. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. So, well, did we clean up the house? Because I don't remember this ever happening. He's such a creep. Like, sit down. Like, why are you standing there? All right. Well, it is time to eat. And I'm not going to be lying here. She's not the best when it comes to cooking things, but she's going to make some chips and salsa because that's literally all that she knows how to make. So we'll do that. And then it looks like he went ahead and grabbed himself some chips. So he's already started the party here. And I totally thought that like a pot was on the counter there. All right, so she's pretty much a very selfish sim, and I'm positive she only made herself one helping. Chips and salsa for the morning is exactly why she has a deluxe membership at the Lux Gym, because she needs it pretty bad. Otherwise, she's like Jude. She likes the popcorn and a root beer every now and again. All right, I want to go and ask Calvin to leave. Is that bad. Like, see you later. He's watching the Super Kids Cortex Catastrophe. That really explains a lot. So I want to see if I can ask him to leave. It doesn't look like I can. Oh, goodness. Oh, God, I miss Molly. I can't see. My eyes are blind. We do have his DNA, though. We don't have to woohoo with him to have babies, but we already do anyway. I kind of want him to leave. Is that bad? I'm trying to see. He doesn't want to leave. All right, so she's going to take a quick little... it looks like she's just taking a bath and she's thinking about some things. She's actually just about to hit another breakthrough. It's a very good possibility. Oh, yes, Eureka. Noel Knoxberry's had her 5th breakthrough and wrote it down. A hover lamp? No way, Jose. Okay, perfect. Well, that's awesome. We can create ourselves a hover lamp at work tomorrow. All right, we only need one more breakthrough to be able to... Ooh, I'm just going to let it go and finish the damn shower. There must be something in the water because she is so close. Oh, damn. Okay. What are you freaking out about? Seriously, he's on the pot. Relationship goals, I'm telling you. They're already, like, you know, crapping in front of each other. All right, well, I do have 2 toilets, senor, so I'm going to use this one over here. Apparently, somebody has used this toilet and decided flushing wasn't, you know, the idea of the day. All right, so I think it is time for you to just see yourself out. And since he won't do it, I'm going to go ahead and see where that one dude lives. I don't remember what his last name was, but I'm going to try to see if I can find his house. So we have new neighbors. We have Daisy and Dino, and then I think that is just about it. I would feel like he would live kind of around here, considering we saw him in our neighborhood. There's the Hay family, the McCracken family, Venezuela family. Nope, doesn't look like he's a Willow Creek resident. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just keep looking around here. Ooh, Scrubs. Maybe he just likes to cosplay or something. I don't know. Is this him? Oh my God, we found his house. Okay, perfect. So let's go ahead and visit him. I know this is like super creepy and scary, but you know what? Noelle has no shame in her game. She'll just... say it how it is, you know. I want your babies. I know you don't know me. I know you just passed me on the street. I'm this crazy lady with mint green hair. But I'm eccentric. And I'm telling you, you will not be able to pass up this offer. All right, so she's going to go knock on his door. And we're just gonna basically flash our crazy eyes at him, and I love his green shoes. See, that just right there makes me feel like we've got it together. What if this is his wife or something, you guys? I'm like totally at his house, uninvited, completely uninvited, mind you, and he could literally like have a wife or something. I am asking if he's single, and he is married to Kimber. Oh, and she's like, what? Oh, she's so sad. That's okay. Make a flirtatious joke anyway. She doesn't care. She's a homewrecker. No, she's not. She's not. She just needs, she's a woman in dire need of a little, you know, a little assistance. Let's see. Other Sims, ask about her. Let's ask about Kimber. Do we know her now? I don't think we know him. I don't think we do. He's unflirty. Oh, this is going to be really difficult to actually end up having his babies. I think I am climbing up a tree with no claws at this point in time. I don't understand. Maybe he's having marital issues. I don't know. I kind of feel weird about him now. I do. I'm really embarrassed. I'm very embarrassed. Oh, hold your horses. Oh my God. Hold on. Hold your horses. Noelle is trying too hard, and Flirty Sims just don't like to be romanced. Okay. Well, that's embarrassing. She just totally made a complete idiot out of herself, hitting on a married guy who just doesn't appreciate her advances. So it looks like her only real chance at having a baby is with Calvin. Okay, well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. We're going to go ahead and we're going to woo this guy to death. Seriously, I don't even care. You know what? Maybe we will have a baby in the upcoming parts, you know? Okay. All right, this is what you get, Jen. I'm telling you, this is what you get. All right, he's not home. I think he may still be at our house. That kind of sucks because I thought Mr. Watson, or whatever the hell his name was kind of a cool dude. But you know what? That's why you get to know people. Sometimes they aren't always what they are, cracked up to be. It's time for me to go ahead and end this part here. He's still at our house. I swear he is like an old Labrador Retriever. He is Mr. Faithful. Maybe he isn't such a bad guy after all. He's kind of cute. Okay, maybe you're growing on me like a what? Alright guys, well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this part right here. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Not that it's going to do you any damn good because YouTube sucks at telling you things, but But hey, just do it anyway. Make my day. And let me know in the comments down below. What do you think? And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.